back on the other side of me, only because the light is really not, the bright light is not really, but I feel like you'll be able to see the card, so I might just go ahead. Okay, so we're going to get off into this reading. Okay, we clear, cleanse, and ask for the spirit guides and ancestors to accompany us here and definitely enlighten us here on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Okay, so welcome to the munch at lunch. Okay, the munch at lunchtime is definitely us giving to y'all energies for the day. Okay, so this could be a daily check-in. One of the daily check-ins that I do is the munch at lunch. It is still afternoon up until like maybe 4 o'clock. Before 5 is still afternoon. Okay, so welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome all. And it's 3 in the afternoon. So welcome to the channel. I do appreciate you all for being here. I do ask that y'all hit the like, share, the subscribe button, and remember the notification bell will ring for you when we're back up here and posting these messages. Now, somebody didn't want a person to look at you a certain kind of way or something like that, but there's just, some things that people, they can't stop certain things from happening. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be whatever it is. Somebody's trying to distort a view of you or distort some type of view of you. Okay, now, whoever you are, this could be your family, from what I'm understanding, that could be doing some things to you, whoever you are, trying to get this masculine not to see you a certain kind of way, or it could be this person's family coming up against y'all and y'all relationship. I mean, like mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, family members, cousins, sisters, brothers, whoever, friends, ex-lovers, school lovers, co-workers who was weird. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know them. You don't have to. Just remember, you don't have to know anybody. Okay, so again, somebody is so upset, okay, of what they're seeing about you. Maybe that you're healing or something. Okay, something is healing, or you're healing. Maybe you are a healer, and maybe somebody know that you have healing powers. Maybe you are somebody who heals the heart because you have a lot of love here. So I am doing water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I keep getting the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting Hangman energy here, Hermit energy. I'm sorry, Virgo energy here. Hangman is like Cancer, water energy, or something like that. But spirit guides and ancestors are, yeah, they're working on something for you. Okay, maybe this is suitable housing or affordable housing. I don't know. I'm hearing some people could be vets, veterans, or whatever, you know. And I pray that person is really getting that. You know what I'm saying? I always try to be nice to this person, but this person just always do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care what happens no more, you know. I'm not really on that. I've been on that shit for myself here lately. So I've been praying for me. You know, sometimes you can put too much energy in other people, wishing them and hoping them well. What about yourself? You feel me? So some people I'm like, okay, you can wish you pray for your damn self. It's time for you to do that. Nobody else should have to do that shit for you. So that's why I took the responsibility of doing that shit and gearing that energy towards myself. Okay. I definitely lent a lot of energy out to go towards other people. People can't siphon that energy from me no more now. Now I don't really feel too bad or sorry for motherfuckers either no more, too bad, too much no more either. Because some people be knowing exactly what they're doing, and only when they get caught or something happens to their motherfucking ass is when they get mad. Okay, I can be happy and gleeful that no, I don't have a record, or I don't have DUIs, and I don't have things holding me back. I should be happy about that. Why? Because I put in that hard work, not that for that shit to be that all these fucking years. I made sure, whether I was in situations with people or not, or had something going on with them or not, that I didn't put myself or involve myself in volatile situations as an adult that would get my ass locked up. Maybe other people were trying to take advantage of me, but I absolutely didn't do that by myself. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you got to look at the other person. There's always like one side to these stories or something. And that's what I'm hearing from y'all. Somebody told a one-sided story or some shit like that. And then everybody was like putting you down, or you might have felt this energy of being down or whatever. Well, that shit is relieving you. Okay, who gives a fuck about how this person views you? Who give a fuck? So I don't know if you're in hermit mode. I will come the fuck out. I will absolutely share my wings. Okay, this could be a queen of wands. Let's see what's coming out behind this bitch. Because she could be absolutely, you know what I'm saying, being somebody who is like fucking up your energy right now. But we gonna see. Or this could be somebody you want to go towards because they keep it honest. They keep it truthful. I got justice. Okay, so maybe this is justice of peace. Maybe this is something in court. I got a king of pentacles. Okay, towards Virgo Capricorn energy here. Um, Not sure what that is. That look like a couple. That could be some type of family energy, a mom and a dad, parental figures, or these should be options for these could be options for y'all. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So whatever here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, these people are literally these people are absolutely, trying their best to, I guess, stop these doors from opening for you for these options. Okay, so you have some type of option here. The Queen of Wands is an established person. This is a beautiful individual. Somebody here could feel blocked from your energy, a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Wands. But I see something about a stability or something about stability here. Even with the King of Pentacles, something about being stable. Somebody could absolutely see that this Queen of Wands is stable. Somebody could see that this King of Pentacles is stable. Okay, so I don't know what it is about these two being in your video or in your reading. Okay, this is a general message. Make sure you hit these like, share, and the subscribe button, and remember the notification bell will ring for you back. It will ring you back to this channel. Okay, so it's something about this person being at a distance from you, but somebody is sitting at hermit mode though. This hermit mode though could be somebody going inward. Maybe you have gone inward. Maybe you have like tried to like check and see like what energy is coming out, like how you feel about a person, working on some inner healing or getting inner, it's like gaining inner knowledge or like finding out hidden talents or something about yourself. It could be, or just the fact that you could be waking up to some type of emotions or feelings or whatever, or this is what's happening at a distance from you. Somebody here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be talking about you. Okay, so that puts it in perspective. Okay, baby, the Queen of Wands is talking about you being this King of Pentacles or being in this King of Pentacles energy, being a boss or something like that. This person could be talking about you. And your ideas, like stuff that you do. This person could be definitely putting you on a pedestal. That's what I feel here. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here for the collective Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is absolutely upset because of, how you show up here. I don't know, maybe how this Queen of Wands show up. I told you she's really beautiful, gorgeous. Like I'm somebody who like keep my hair under a bonnet like this. You feel me? And I would not like want to like keep a strand of hair out, like, I want my curls to be, whoever this person is, she's very beautiful, and somebody knows this. So this person at a distance, this could be you at a distance seeing this person talk about you, or talk about you in the King of Pentacles energy or something like that. You could be in this King of Pentacles energy. Spirit guides and ancestors, what else is here for the collective? So whoever this person is, like I said, they've been showing you different energy, okay? Um and the energy that they've been showing you online or whatever this could be like of a love interest, okay? And whoever this person is in this energy, this person, they want to like take some shit further or something like that with you. Yeah, I do feel like this is a boss figure that you're calling in. Okay. I got 6 of Swords energy here. Okay, so I got something about y'all moving on, settling on the common waters. I do, like I said, I felt like this is about an opportunity. This is a match. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, somebody is out here interested in you and really wants you and really desire you. Okay, so there is some type of chariot energy where I feel like this person is coming through, and this person that's coming through for you is somebody who is very loving. That chariot energy is Cancer energy, so that Cancer is like love, but the Knight of Cups is, you feel me, that person that definitely be, they are going to woo or to wow you or something like that. I feel like you're going to move on and sell on the calmer waters here. Spirit guides and ancestors said keep your energy on low vibration, like low volume. This person's energy is on low vibration around you. Okay. So something about keeping your energy away from low vibrational energies. Okay, because they're trying to lower your vibration because you're working hard. Okay. So whoever you are, you could be working hard on your situation, on your issues, or whatever you got going on, right? And there's somebody out here trying to be intimidating to you or about you. I don't know, trying to push some type of weird ass narrative that never was, never will be, or ever is going to be proved or proven in the court of law in your bloodstream, out your bloodstream, bitch. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I do have Pisces energy. Somebody here has been holding back some type of hidden, it's something hidden. Okay, it's something hidden that a person can't see about a person's backup, about a person's ancestors, about who is backing y'all up, because somebody is pulling in this. I'm telling you, somebody pulling in a love, and it's strong. Seriously, this is love energy coming out for y'all. Okay, I feel that you are attached to somebody. It's a person out here got some type of addictions. Okay, that want to like transfer energy because something wrong with them or something. I have no idea. I don't know nobody who really do or did drugs like that ever in my life, besides like my uncle way back in the day years ago. You know what I'm saying? And then when he left here, I really don't know what he was doing. He had told us like over 5 years ago, I think he told my mama before she died that I'm just in the church now, you know, helping out. I don't do that stuff no more. But I kind of felt like he was lying. I don't know. But I prayed for him because, you know, I saw I don't know. I think they called him Smoke for a reason. I never really saw him do that shit. They just always said that he did, but I never saw my uncle do that shit. He never did that shit around us. You know what I'm saying? He always talked about my mama boyfriend or something, you know, because he was like one of the people they would call a true dope fiend, somebody who did shoot up, okay, and actually use needles or whatever. But this person, I don't know about my uncle. I never saw him do that shit. They just would always say that he did. How he, like I said, he never brought that shit around us. He just would come around us probably like high after, you know, he'd been out walking there, hanging out with people or something. Cause he was the only one that everybody in the family was trying to get together. You feel me? Like they should have had it. They tried to have an intervention before my grandmother passed. They really wanted him to get his stuff together, but you know, she kind of went before he did, but it's cool. You know, he was the only one that was like in the family that I knew of that was absolutely plagued by that type of demon. Okay. So somebody is so jealous of you, okay, that they are willing to like try to steal your Page of Pentacles. Somebody's willing to go as far as stealing your finances or doing spell work on your finances so that you don't stand up or stand out here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, to your person as an emperor or empress. So you have to work on your finances. It might be something that God is telling you you have to get up and do. You need to either apply for something, some type of help, supportive services or something like that. But I do see you going through a transformation. Maybe you've already gone through this transformation here. Maybe you're already in a suitable place because we do have the Four of Wands. That's the main thing that was out here, right? That was one of the first cards out here. So it's something about you being stable with a fire sign, being stable with a King of Pentacles. Maybe this was an option that you had or options that you have that you was waiting. Okay, so this could be, somebody could be at a distance from you, or you could be distant from somebody who is, you know, in your energy. I'm getting suitors out here for you, but it's like maybe you're in this Queen of Wands energy. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like maybe you are in this Queen of Wands energy. Okay. But like I said, somebody doesn't want a person to like see you or find somebody attractive or some stupid shit like that, right? That's my little glass with my markers in it that always falls. But um I got Justice out here, Libra energy though. Okay, then I got a King of Cups. So it could be something about y'all mastering y'all emotions and just mastering yourselves because of this ascension you and your person is having, or this is you here getting some type of reward. So I feel like you're getting recognition for something. You're being recognized. Okay, let me see what this is here. And then I got the King of Wands. So the King and Queen of Wands is out here. Then, you know, I don't know. It could be a bunch of fuss or whatever this is here over a Queen of Wands energy. Because it's not like no real, it's not really no hate out here. So it's not like I can label her bad. She just out here amongst a bunch of dudes. You feel me? Like for a water sign though, for the water reading. So I don't know if all these men, it's like maybe this person tried to say that this Queen of Wands was for the streets because of the baby daddies that they have, or how many kids they got, and who, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, men be like really giving themselves a pat on the back like they did some shit because they came into your life and really fucked it up. You feel me? Like somebody came in your life, fucked up your finances, and did some fucked up shit to you like that. Fuck you. You ain't no damn emperor, nigga. You destroy every time you come around. You disrupt something for somebody's life. That's not an emperor, bitch. You feel me? So you might want to get yourself right with God. That's what I keep trying to tell people. Like these motherfuckers really need to go get right with God. You feel me? They looking at the wrong shit. This, you know, this superficial shit is just dead to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like what y'all see out here, I don't see that shit. I don't see you, bitch. I don't care. Cause I don't know what all that. I don't even give a fuck. You can call it old shit if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I was never into the new shit to begin with. So I don't know. It's just like somebody is upset because you're not looking for, you know, a partner to make you look good. You feel me? Like you're past the stages of arm candy. You feel me? Type shit. You ain't playing around with the little lollipop bitches no more. I'm hearing somebody who's a fucking adult. Okay, that's what the fuck I hear. I hear a motherfucker who like, yeah, I want this bitch. She the coldest at what she do. This bitch got that money. They working on this shit. We can work on all them aesthetics. You feel me? Like I can cosmetically go fix all of this shit, bitch, and be better than baddie than the best baddie that they thought was out here. You understand what I'm saying? All of us have room with money to elevate ourselves. So this is why we need to stop looking at those with it as if there's something, because without it, what the fuck would they be? Exactly. What about their gifts? What about their talents? What about their healing powers? Do they have that? Do they have the foresight, the gift of foresight? You feel me? Do they have these intuitional powers? Do they have the gifts and abilities that God gave you and bestowed upon his people? Are they like you? No, they not. And that be the problem. So somebody is mad here because this Queen of Wands is that. That's posing a problem for a bitch. You feel me? I'm serious because you grabbing the attention. It could be some scoring ass nigga out here worried about this hoe. Okay. I'm serious. And I ain't calling the Queen of Wands no hoe because that's how they relating to her. You feel me? This nigga literally tried to call this woman a straight up hoe because of who she been with. Nigga, all these bitches lying about how many niggas. The niggas lying about being with niggas. They talking about they virgins and they got their booty hole taken. Get out of here. Ain't no, this channel is not for children. We talk about choking chickens and all type of stuff. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel. Remember, this is the tarot channel. To hit that like, share, that subscribe button. You can definitely look for these messages in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, etc. Okay, just make sure you check your placements. These are past, present, and future energies. They may or may not resonate with nobody. So definitely give it a thumbs up when you are resonating. We're not done with that. We're just gonna get back to that. So now we're gonna move on to a little oracles that we've been doing with the messages today. So we're gonna go into the oracles and see what's coming out for y'all and see what's out here for y'all. Because my last readers got, it was like some type of enchanting love coming in for them. Okay. I think we read for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the oracles, okay, on the last read. Because that room was looking filled with hearts. You know, it is about to be what is it? Valentine's Day? I don't remember these holidays. Don't get me the lie. I don't know. Sweeties Day, Valentine's Day, they all this someday, okay, with the hearts and red balloons. Which I don't know. But I got somebody mad and hostile because they really don't want you to be with nobody else. You feel me? Like... But there's people in the community looking at you, okay? So somebody really wanted to keep you down in some type of situation so you would stay covered up, quiet, and nobody would see you, realize your power, realize your gifts, realize your abilities and your talent. And you just happen to be pretty because you keep coming up as that motherfucking Queen of Wands. So you're definitely beautiful as fuck. whoever you are. I'm telling you, Queen of Wands means that you're gorgeous, you're confident, you exude it, you stand in it, you stepped into your power and you're standing and walking in it. You're a matter of fact, you could be manifesting in that shit too. So don't hate on the Queen of Wands because you see her and that's all you want to do is, you know, tell people what the fucking energy is behind this bitch and the power behind her. They just want to label her some type of, and that's how I know you are a plant, bitch. Get your ass somewhere before I kick your ass in the spirit. I'm gonna tell you the last time, little boy, you coming down, bitch. Tell that nigga go turn that shit in. Why he making threats to you on the tarot card page? Like, bitch, get a life. That's what I'm saying. Crackheads are existing all in the comments, bitch. They ain't got shit else to do because they own that shit trying to project it and transfer it to you. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never been on no drugs in my life, baby doll. So I don't know. I don't even got to address that shit. You seen how I took care of that, right? Just went on head on about my motherfucking business, ignored that and reported it, bitch, because I don't know. Maybe that's that bitch Brittany over there with all that makeup and that weave in her fucking hair and shit. Bitch, you understand? But Toni ain't got shit to hide, bitch. What I'ma hide from you for? I don't got shit to make up for. I don't put it on for you, so I ain't gotta take it off. I'm trying to tell you, go find it. Where's your proof? Put it up. Okay, other than that, shut up. It's either shut up or put up. That's old school for you, bitch. And then we just keep it rolling because we'll roll over your ass. We too powerful for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? These young people, they ain't got it nowadays. We're too powerful. Anything you throw out there, bitch, we can come back that shit and chew your ass up and spit you out and eat you later for dinner, bitch, after we've digested you. You understand? But we can make a motherfucking solid out of that, bitch. You ain't even lying. We can make some shit up. From back in the day, nigga, we can make something out of nothing. And y'all motherfuckers don't know who we are. And you hate on us, bitch. You hate on us. And that's what's wrong with your ratchet, raggedy ass. That's why your ass is going to hell. That's why your shit failing. That's why you on here attacking people who telling the truth, bitch. And ain't shit balancing out for you. You mad as hell too, ain't you? I'm so sad with these people. I swear ain't shit coming to them good. But for you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, everything going straight set code for you, right? Because there's doors open. There's adjacent possibilities here. Because of your strength in your community, you could be getting power from you could be getting strength from your fucking community right now. That's what I'm saying. You could be getting mad love from your community because you're not only standing there, you're not just standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your community. You're standing up for your people, or you're standing up for something that means something. You're standing up for something. You ain't falling for every and anything. Or you're not just laying up and, you know what I'm saying, being no whole house and hopping. I don't know what them hoes saw before, but bitch, was old and it's going out the door. You understand what I'm saying? And it was never my motherfucking energy. So fuck you and everything that you lied about and whoever you told this to. Anybody who was acting up against this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio or fighting this energy here because of what they thought they saw or what people thought they knew about you or what. I'm serious. Because I'm telling you, me and that man was being judged for what was going on over there. And that shit wasn't none of us, my baby. You feel me? It just wasn't. It wasn't. It was the ratchet ass youngins, okay? And they gotta grow up. They like little dogs at that age, the little early 20s, teenage age. I had like 8 different ages in that motherfucker of young adults in my house and teenagers too. That shit was ridiculous, bitch. That was a catastrophe waiting to happen. So, bitch, if you've been praying and praying and praying, guess what? Ain't shit gonna happen. That shit falling upon deaf ears, bitch. Stop doing it. You wasting your time. So I don't know who this is. They think that, you know, I don't know. I don't know what these bitches think. They think they took something from you or they taking something from you. They think they holding you back for work and all type of shit, bitch. This shit funny. I'll be laughing. But Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we gonna keep this going, okay? Because they don't know what they talking about. If you would like to donate to the Cash App, remember that's $INTUITActivity, the number 8 in ball. $INTUITActivity 8 ball. Remember that you can donate that way as well. Also, there's a way to donate through Cash App, PayPal. I think we got, and it was one more that I had too here. Stickers, super chats, all of that is up here on the channel. We take those donations too for the channel. So we appreciate all involvement over here. And we pray that you all have a beautiful visit. Okay. If you like the visit that you had and you'd like to see more, just go ahead and hit the subscription button and the notification bell and return and see if you want to stick around. Okay. So we hope that you do. If you do, Thank you for your participation and your energy. We love having you in here. We're trying to help people change their energy and their point of view. Okay, so there is somebody here delusional, some drug addict, like I said, trying to transfer energy. Child, I don't know nobody on them damn drugs. You feel me? Like that's scary that people even actually think or say like that. You feel me? Like they play like that. Like that's got to be kids, because when I put it on adults and children could not be allowed. They had to be 18 years or older. I didn't even get this many people in here. So I know it's nothing but a bunch of children online. And I'm going to pray for you, okay? I'm going to pray for y'all behinds, because something is about to happen to y'all. You're not going to know what it is, but you're bringing in bad juju to your family members, okay? Because you're playing around on tarot card channels, watching this stuff. And you're pulling in negative energies to yourself by trying to attack people online. So if these are adults, you need your ass whooped first off. And I feel like the spirits are going to give you what you do ask for. Okay, when you ask for it, you absolutely get it. Remember that. So I got you getting your yin to yang, because see, you stepped into your power. This person has a passionate flame here for you. Whoever you are, this could be a past and a present here. You got some options. Let's see what this is. I want to see, because the only reason I say you got options because adjacent possibilities is here. See how that work hand in hand, how it can. It could be with that six. I don't know. I'm feeling Six of Pentacles energy. You could have multiple streams of income about to come through. You're thinking about selling or making some shit or selling something or something. I don't know here. So whatever this is, whatever you're talking about doing or thinking about doing, I've been telling the elements definitely move, because it's in the Aries moon that you're going to be able to move on it. Okay, this is that person that is like new to the adventures. They put out new ideas or whatever, and it's like they gravitate towards these ideas spontaneously. It's like, I'm gonna just go for it. So they'll take the sacrifice. I love the way Aries, spontaneously jump at things, but that they be ready for it. You feel me? They usually don't go after things until they know that they are ready for it, but they don't have to be an absolute ready. They are spontaneous and free like that. They'll just jump, and then these things will just pop off for them. So I do have something increasing in your finances, your abundance going up because of a partnership. Okay, this could be a flaming hot, this could be something, okay, taking, a turn here. I don't know, but I got temperance is being guided, or you're protected at this time. Okay, something about your peace, or peace is coming in. Somebody may want to have disrupted your peace, or the peace you're going to have with this person. I don't know, but let's see. Let's continue to pull here. Spirit guides, ancestors, what else is here for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? I want to thank all my elements at this time for definitely chiming in for the afternoon munches. Okay, so I appreciate you all for checking in and definitely coming in to grab the energy here and getting this afternoon munch. I hope you've been fed spiritually in tarot. Okay, whatever has come out for you, I hope that it was satisfiable for you, and I was able to help you arrive at that point. Okay, so I do appreciate all those who come in. And we do ask that you return. So you're being chosen for something, okay? I feel like it could be a fire sign energy here too. You could have fire placements, but it could be something about fire too. But because the Queen of Wands came out first for y'all in this video, so it could be something about this person having something that's attracting people. You feel me? Whoever this is here, you have something that attracts people to you, and this energy is definitely getting somebody some type of turnout here. You feel me? It's making somebody see you in a different light. Okay, so somebody's seeing you in a different way now. They were attacking you. I feel like that's going to stop here for this fire sign, possibly. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Temperance, Sagittarius, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and there's the Five of Wands, Leo energy. I'm not playing. It's like some type of fire energy is maybe your person. Shit. I don't know what that Five of Wands. It's like it's a group of people against y'all or some weird ass shit and building something. So it's some people that don't want to see y'all together, and I think it's time for y'all to come together, whoever y'all are. Okay, maybe this is not nobody who don't want to be with you. Okay, this is somebody who's inviting to your energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is not somebody who is rejecting you or don't want to see it, but I do see y'all gravitating towards fire. Okay, seriously. So I do have the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I got Emperor energy here, the Aries energy, and then I got the Hanged Man. So somebody is upset because like what you're going to get is what you absolutely will have. What God wants you to have is what you'll get, right? So I'm trying not to let the sun, because I have my camera a different way. I'll move that back just a little bit, tad bit, just so Cause I really don't be on here trying to be on camera for real. I just be on camera because of the way I be sitting. Okay. Like when I'm sitting on my bed, you don't see my whole body, but I'm sitting at a table so you can just see my hands and my shuffling. You feel me? And I feel like that's suitable. Like, I don't have to show you everything about me or my face or whatever. I don't know. Some people be wanting to see people's face all the motherfucking time. I don't know, but I feel like you're here for the messages, then that's what you should be here for. But there's people out here doing spell work on people and trying to do glitter and glamour and mirror magic and shit like that. So you got to be careful. If you notice that that type of shit works, whether it's these people got you distorting your own shit, you feel me? Like, because they're doing webcam. Where's this deck at? I ain't pulled this. It's Halloween. Okay. So I did this all wrong for my water signs, but I wasn't done yet. Okay. So y'all might get a longer read, okay, than everybody else, but who cares? Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for my water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's mad because you're finding out that they've been throwing spell work at your crown chakra. It's something that was done in the dark that's coming to light. You close out a cycle with these people. You have closed out a cycle with these people that may have been doing like some type of spell work, okay? On somebody throw something that they can't take back. Like they did something. This is the truth. Okay, we did get the Ace of Swords that I shuffled, and then I got the Page of Wands, but the Page of Wands was already out here. I mean, they trying to stop you, so it could be some type of group that keep trying to keep you in the dark, or they don't want you to be able to convey your messages or whatever this is. Okay, so somebody don't want a person to be able to communicate properly what they're doing. Okay, so something was done maybe from dusk to dawn, like until from night every day. Okay, this is somebody who don't stop. Okay, this ain't light to darkness, light to darkness, light to dark. Like they keep repeating this, whoever this group of people is. Okay, so they might have been trying to control you with something beyond the grave. Ooh, they're starting again, Jesus. They are starting again, Jesus. Okay, so these bitches took the risk, okay, because they really wanted your energy, your synergy in your life. They wanted the sweet brown brat that comes with you, that bread, that abundance, you feel me, that inheritance, whatever it is that makes you fruitful, bitch. I'm serious. This bitch wanted your essence or something. These motherfuckers is creepy and crazy at the same damn time. I pray the spirit guides and ancestors do protect us here. We call back all our powers and our energies here from the energies that are coming in negative, or return to sender upon you. Whatever it is that you send out, we send back to sender. We send back to sender and return to sender all negative, evil eye energies. Those who are definitely sending out that type of energy, man, they are being shut down. They're not going to tell, though. These people are like used to getting fucked up. It's like they eat that shit. They do, because they evil as fuck. So they eat that shit. Okay. And God is now, he's making it to where they can't. He's starting to see now. I gotta make bitches blow up on the freeway for them to stop attacking. So I guess that's what's happening. Or motherfuckers finding out they got diseases and it's shutting them down. Okay. So some people don't, they're mad. Let me just, I don't care. Okay. Because I told y'all I was chilling. I'm chilling. So somebody is upset, okay, because they, want people to see you a certain kind of way or something like that. Yeah, I took my eyelashes off because my eyes kept watering. I got the Lovers, Judgment, and Chariot to the Hermit. Okay, so it's something about y'all getting some type of relationship. Like, why is this? Okay, like I was talking to this lady in that place, and I swear I had empathy for her. I'm not fighting that lady. She was just kind of strange, and when she said she was gonna fuck me up, I just got the fuck away from her. Because you don't tell nobody kid that, right? So I just got off her ass and was like, when she came to the door, whatever, when I seen her, I spoke to her, I was cordial, but I left it alone because what I saw is what I needed to tell her, but I wasn't going to tell her shit since she was just in that bitch about to beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this dude is that she was attached to, that nigga was definitely doing some, she knew it already. She knew that he was doing something, but I told her it was coming from like a brush. It was like some items or something that he had, or garments of hers that she might have left behind, hairbrushes and shit like that. But she also didn't realize, like, he could just be putting that shit on the dial and making your hair fall out. Or you could just be stressed out in the situation. You take birth control and shit like that. That shit fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? People got to be really careful of what they think. But what I saw was this nigga was doing continual spell work on her. And I felt like it was coming through a brush or something. But it was like death spells and stuff like that. I think that shit already turned into that nigga. Because I did pray for her. And I was like, I don't know. Because I was looking at her kids and shit. You know, like, damn, she the only person here really acting for her children. Because from what she was explaining, she was the only one to really care for her children. People was treating her like she was like I was treated like a black sheep. They put you outside, they set you outside. But there's some people out here that want to steal your story. They'll just put it on another element. You feel me? And there could be a Queen of Wands out here trying to steal that person's energy. I have no idea. And I keep getting, when I do say stuff like this, temperance. I got justice though. So I feel like she was protected. She definitely was, but she had to definitely do something to protect herself. And that wasn't to get all in whatever she was doing. She shouldn't have been doing none of that shit. Like at all. I wouldn't even been around people. She should have closed out cycles. No, it's not for us to be afraid or scared of shit, but we are supposed to definitely do things to shield our energy and protect our energy from different ones. I know that we got to be resourceful and not supposed to be scared, but you know, when we're so young and we're uninformed, we don't know. So I kept my energy shielded all the time. And I talked to her secretly about little stuff. You know what I'm saying? She could tell that I was reserved to myself. And the last time we had a conversation, it went kind of funny, but it cleared up because she got an understanding of who I was and what I wasn't there to do. Like, I don't even know you. So what would I be even thinking anything about anybody in this bitch unless they're directly doing shit like folding their motherfucking arms and you're in this situation. And they're in this place, in this position to try to make your situation worse. So they'll fold their arms and look back at you, laugh, as they give you something, though. As they give to you, they are taken too. I love y'all, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's 36 on my timer. You have closed out a cycle with these people. I feel like God is definitely protecting you. Justice is here. Don't take it the wrong way. Some people be taking shit to the fullest and they need to like stop. You don't know who people are. You might just want to leave them the fuck alone. Stop trying to pry in the energy. Yeah, because you're going to get yourself injured. I heard injury because somebody keep trying to pry. So now the ass might end up with an injury or they might get an injury or might have one. Because see, I sat down today and I don't normally do that. You feel me? I don't normally sit anywhere. I normally am sitting in that motherfucking whatever I'm paying for to go get done what I need to get done and doing, right? It just wasn't coming around like that, right? So it is what it is. Sometimes I take these moments as God doing something else. He is, absolutely. I always feel that he do. Okay, God always comes through for me, my baby. And I pray he comes through the same way he does for me. I pray he comes through for you too. Okay, so, and I mean that with all sincerity. I really be meaning that energy over to my people because I don't know who you are. I don't know who need this energy for real and who really out here playing some kids and shit, but it's people out here really going through shit. So I need the kids to stay the fuck up off my channel and stop playing over here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, find you something else to do. But I pray God sends healing to you and that you be healed, okay? And whatever you're going through, which is what I told most of the people in that place. I pray you get healing. And some of them I didn't even get to meet because people were out there trying to spread an agenda about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was really in there trying to fuck with my energy. I just ignored all that shit. Like, bitch, I don't know. That's people telling me people about me. These are new people in there. Oh, she's such and such and such and such and such and such. And then that type of energy was just getting their ass fucked up. I was telling people, like, don't do this in here. Like, this is not a place where you might want to do that in here. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, I heeded my own warnings and I stayed in my own little cubby hole and space. And I left it at that. Spirit guides and ancestors told me to. Told me to leave it alone. 3830, which is 1111. Again, you keep seeing that 1111. But it's, oh yeah, I can add up fast. The sum of it, okay, the sum of it. Welcome to the channel, Coach. Welcome to the channel, Jackson, okay. And then I got Five of Swords, okay. You got a whole other page or somebody else trying to do that break, okay. Maybe you got a couple of, because I know somebody, this one person come over here be tripping out. Child, they be thinking somebody following them everywhere. And I'll be like, no, stop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't trip on the taunts and whatever else from no damn channel, from what these people saying down in the comments, because it's pointless. They're mad because something going wrong for them. Okay. So when I see that type of stuff, I just pray for people because something got to be going wrong. They could be going through chaotic magic here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I told this Pisces in there, like, I know quite a few Pisces, so I'm not, when I'm saying something on the water thing, don't, since you talking about if they watching, you feel me? I don't know, but that shit ain't about this lady. I don't even know that fucking lady. I know her kids were sweet. I loved her children. They were beautiful. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was just that. Whatever that was like, yeah, you need to get up out of that because I ain't really all about that. And I don't want my ancestors fucking you up if you're trying to try something because you will get fucked up. So, you know, I did let a motherfucker know that shit too, straight up. I let them know that. That was something I put out on the table. I told them, I don't give a fuck what people do. My ancestors got me, and they gonna have you too if you pulling that bullshit. So I got this 2 of Cups and some type of justice. Okay, so this Emperor, somebody is upset because you're going to get this Emperor anyway, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Seriously. So as long as you ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you. I don't have no reason to fuck with people. Known, unknown, seen, unseen, heard, unheard. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. You get your ass whooped on that. You were supposed to. You were supposed to. That means you was gearing and directing some shit directly towards me. You feel me? So I don't care about no tarot card readings. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say about tarot card readings. They're readings, bitch. They're your analogies. I don't give a fuck. Like, these are my analogies. That don't mean that I'm predicted of and it's just gonna be what it is over your life. You can change it. You can change the predictions of a reader, whatever they read on you. You feel me? That's the whole point of it, though. The point of view is for you to do something. It's like action, reaction. They gave you an action. Now you're going to react to whatever they gave you. Feel what I'm saying? So somebody's upset because you're paying attention and you closing out cycles too, again and again on these people. They've tried to stop you from getting your Emperor and you wind up always getting this person. So it's like, I don't, like I said, I don't know what that place was. I try not to get all off into it, but it seemed like it was a place for people to go in there and they just cipher your fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? Test you and try you with all type of different personalities and weird ass energy on you and shit. Some of them was sweet and some of them was like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? They going off every now and again. So it's like people had problems. Like, I don't know if it was mental issues or spiritual or whatever it was, but whatever I was doing spiritually wasn't bothering me at all. Okay, they wasn't fucking with me because I stayed to myself. I did. I absolutely made sure I wasn't involved with nothing. Once I had to be moved because of some type of altercation or weird as, you know, stuff was happening where bitches was stopping their toilets because they wanted a nigga next door to them so they can slide in the room and fuck them. Not playing. I feel like that's what motherfuckers was doing. But they absolutely didn't think that I thought that or seen that. Motherfuckers asking me, did you want this back? I'm like, hell no, I'm good. So I got the Hangman, the Emperor, the World. Okay, so the Hangman, the Emperor, and the World. I don't know. I think these people became some type of families that I wasn't attached to. I wasn't trying to. I don't make friends easily. Okay, I don't. There's a reason for that. And it ain't got nothing for me to be hiding shit, bitch. I just don't like people attached to my energy like that. I don't even fuck with the older. I don't fuck with the old people I used to fuck with like that no more. Family or nothing. You feel me? It's just, you know, it's not, when God isolates you from people, he's doing it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And some people want to say, nah, that's the devil isolating you, making you not have, nah, that's the devil that want all these friends around you so they can be jumping in and out of motherfuckers to get and take and grab and take from. So it's all about your point of view, how you see shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I see it. And how I see it is how it's going to be for me. It don't have to be for everybody else around me or everybody else in my life. My son ain't even here. If my daughter didn't want to be here, she don't have to. She can go hang out there with her friends. I tried to have her friend over here and her brother went the fuck off like it was weird or something. You understand what I'm saying? Now he want to go to church. And I'm like, but that's where they was trying to take you. They was trying to take you there. You understand what I'm saying? But she ain't have to lose a friend because of it. But him and that little boy, I don't know. That might have been what it was. They had some words some time ago. They did. They had some words or something some time ago, and I don't know what the fuck, you know, was said for real, because I wasn't listening to that. I was just like, at first I thought it was a friendly conversation. Then my kid just started going off, and I'm like, what? And I kept hearing I don't know, I zone out on these kids because I just don't be, giving no care to it like that. Like, well, we don't never see this person, I don't never see them or whatever. So I felt like I ain't had no worries. And then she brings them over here and my son's still on some shit that happened from then. That's crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I get it because you don't know. Motherfuckers was definitely talking about harming each other. You know what I'm saying? And letting those words fly out their mouth. But they gotta be careful because they kids. You feel me? Like you kids and you talking about harming people and doing stuff and pulling up. I'm like, chill out with that, bro. Like that's a little bit too much. Okay, we not doing that. I don't know you to do all of that. Okay. It wasn't set up. It wasn't nothing that was set up. That boy called me and I told her she can have company. You feel me? And I was going to be here as he could see because I never went nowhere else. I was done with my work for the day. You feel me? That's why I said yes, because I was going to be here and I knew that his parent was concerned about a parent being there. So when she said, can he stay or whatever, we ain't went to the house yet. I just met with him when we coming to the store or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I thought they was gonna ride back to the house with me, but they walked, and then we had to go through all of that. So it was like, yeah, but these kids need to watch what they saying to each other. But my son be going off somewhere. I don't know what's wrong with that boy, but he's still learning a lot of stuff. I don't know what's wrong with his pattern, his thought pattern, like the way he think. Cause we fall out. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is he fell out with my son too. And my thing is you had a problem with what the way he think. Now all of a sudden you on the phone agreeing with him. No, you're trying to control him. And he needs to go his own way. Don't nobody need to be, you don't tell nobody to absolutely fight in your mama house. You don't tell nobody to beat up people still anyway. If I say something, that's what goes. But you don't beat a child of that parent and tell somebody else kid, you go take care of your own, bro. You feel me? Stay out of whatever I got going over here. This is my children. You know what I'm saying? And I said what I said, and it was going to be that. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It sounds like it's some type of disturbance, though. Like somebody has a problem with you, or maybe somebody holding on to grudges. Because I'm trying to figure out why I brought up that story. You feel me? I don't really know, but I feel like somebody holds grudges. Okay, I don't. And I'm telling people I don't. I don't care. But watch what you say to me. I might not never forget that. And it might get used frequently or often because it's an expression. It's like now it becomes part of what I use. Okay. And needs. Okay. Seriously. So I have to use those begrudging energies because that comes out of the enemy often. That's a normal thing that comes out of the enemy. You got to be able to discern and know what to look for when it's enemy. Okay. And so many people like the world have popularized or generalized themselves with, the nastiness that comes out of humans. You feel me? I keep getting King of Wands, Sun energy now. Low vibrational though, but inspiring, okay? Or maybe somebody's pondering or thinking over something. I don't know, something about investing. Or maybe they didn't, okay? They didn't see your worth or your value. So fuck them. Okay, let their ass go in on somewhere. But that's what, it's not like we should be mad about it. Like when I say that these men didn't see my worth or my value, I'm not worried about it. I just felt like that's not who God had for me then. Maybe it's just time for their ass to move on because I've grown out of, well, fuck you. You ain't got to tell who got time for all that. Maybe 4 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, but right now it's not that. And I don't care that it ain't that. It shouldn't be that because I'm not here trying to fight you. So if you're still trying to fight me, there's something wrong with you. Because after a while, you're supposed to move on, especially when you're the one who left the dynamic or the situation in the first place. So you should be the one that's really healing over this. Like you should be the one that should be okay with the situation in the first place. But it always seemed like that person be the one that really be bent out of shape, even though they are not saying nothing. Their energy keeps showing up in the cards and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like people be speaking without speaking because your emotions and your intentions could be higher. Your intentions could speak, you feel me, louder than these words that's being said off of these cards. So I love y'all. Until I see y'all again, make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. I may or may not come back on here for a collective read. But I am trying to, okay, I might, but I do got some other stuff I need to take care of and see if I can get later work, or if I'm gonna do any work, because I've already made up for it by scheduling what I did for tomorrow. I don't even care, you feel me? Like when I don't see nothing I want to take right there, if it's not something to just make me jump and say, yeah, I just want to go get that. Because I seen what I scheduled last week wasn't what I wanted to do this week. Them not the numbers I wanted. You feel me? Like I don't think I want to go out there and do that low shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to travel 30, 40 minutes to get, no. And then it's low. You know, it's like low, very low. You know, it's not a lot. Okay. The payment is not much. Okay. But I know that it could be like for somebody who do DoorDash, they probably would love this. You know what I'm saying? But that's just it. It's like these people wanted to simplify us or something with they stupid ass. Well, if they can work these apps, like they so much smarter than us or something because they holding back education. You see how this shit goes though, black people? That's what I be talking about. Like they hold back the education from you and then they try to get you to compete with your own people. I don't like that. I ain't never liked the church people. I ain't never liked it one bit. So they definitely made sure that they kept me in the Bible, they kept me in the Word, and they kept me in the books, and they kept the Spirit of God surrounding me. And see, that's what you mad that you really don't have, but that's not my motherfucking fault. I don't really give a fuck that to nobody who's a false prophet, and you really don't have the Spirit of God because you're doing all type of undermining things up under the sun. Not absolutely my problem. It's just all about your fate. That karma gonna roll around on that wheel and it ain't gonna be nothing they can do to stop it, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you still gonna go to your person still gonna come to you. Your blessings still are yours because you're still authentically who you. They can't be authentically you even though they want to. You understand what I'm saying? This is how it works for you. 111 on my clock too. As we say this, I feel like 55 is in order, but something about a big change, something definitely coming in for y'all rolling in. Something is different, okay, about you this time around. What these people thought ain't what it is, and it ain't going to be what it was that they thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like they already had summed you up to some type of category. They put you in some type of category and set you there and left it because they already had summed you up, not realizing that you had more in you. Like I feel like there's more in me. I'm serious. So a lot of people always try to like downplay who you are or downplay what you have, downplay. Your powers just might not be like your enemies, or your power might just not be like the other person's. But your power is your power because you are in your right of living authentically. And I'm trying to get people to see that. But that is weird how they feed us this shit, how they don't feed us, or how they don't give us, like Pac told us, they don't give us what we need and then we don't have, and then they get mad when we go crazy. That's why I ain't looking at nobody like they less than me. That's why I don't turn up my nose because I see a girl who hair ain't right, or she just don't have it, or she peddling this raggedy ass car, or whatever they want to say about people. That's why you gotta watch who you fucking with. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all really don't know what y'all doing. And I'm telling y'all all are colliding in this fucked up ass energy. Y'all really some stupid motherfuckers in these churches and in these fucking religions and praying on people because, oh, they're not pursuing God the right way. Bitch, who told you the way? Who told you the right way to pursue God? What man taught you that? So I'm gonna get off of here because I got a problem with my crucifix right now. I need to fix my crucifix, bitch. I'm gonna go fix myself and compose myself or I say something else. You understand what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers don't seem to get it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about an eyelash. They taught your whole ass that too. Yeah, they did. Matter of fact, they had you drinking some shit too. That shit Lil Wayne sipped back in the day. Yeah, that's what you popping now, bitch. Codeine pills and shit. Norcos and shit. It's the same shit. It was just in a liquid thing. Fuck you, white people. Now you got my people all drugged up and shit. Yeah, needing your fixes. Talking about Jesus is the way. If you didn't need if you had Jesus, you wouldn't need that weed, you wouldn't need that pill, you wouldn't need that alcohol, but you provided it all. Don't you, white man, on every corner. And you make the churches and the kingdom halls and the mosque be there too, don't you? Yeah, they got their paperwork and their paper all in their hand to go ahead and siphon and steal from you, bitch, as soon as you enter through the threshold. Let me get off here. I said I wasn't going to say more. I'll see y'all later. I love ya. Wake up. Yeah.